Hello, good evening, friends. Welcome to my live. My name is Robin, and I'm with Robin's Egg Blue Creations, and I'm also an independent designer with Couture. If you are looking for inexpensive, quick and easy cleanup type craft projects, then you are in the right place. Also, if you happen to be watching later, welcome to the replay. Make sure you put in hashtag replay in the comments. Also, speaking of comments, say hi when you hop on. Tell me where you're watching from. I see that Bonita is on. Good evening. Say hi in the comments. Tell me where you're watching from. Tell me what the weather's like in your neck of the woods. It's quite windy here in central Kansas. Like, hold on to your hats, batten down the hatches, kind of windy. I see that Jason is watching from the other side of the door. I also want to let you know that I am live in 3 different locations this evening. I'm live on my Facebook business page. I'm live on my YouTube channel, and I'm also live in my private Facebook group. And I tell you that in case you hear me refer to a comment that you don't see in your comment feed, that viewer may be watching and commenting from a different platform. Also, if you are watching from my private Facebook group, if you wouldn't mind giving StreamYard access to your profile name and pic by clicking the link in the description of the video. That way you show up in my comments under your profile name and not Facebook user. I'd like to know who I'm saying hi to, so again, click that link. And also, I don't know if you saw in the pinned comments, I am also eligible for stars, but there is no obligation. But if you do happen to want to send my channel some stars, all proceeds from those stars will be donated to Watts of Love, which is the charity for Couture that provides solar lighting and financial education for countries that use kerosene mainly for electricity. Kerosene is very expensive. It's also very dangerous. So Watts of Love goes in and provides those areas with solar lighting. And then they also provide them financial education so that they can use the money that they save by using solar energy instead of kerosene to better provide for their family and to make that money go a little farther. So, and I hope to share in the next coming weeks a little bit more about Watts of Love, and then maybe have some special evenings where for a period of time, I can auction off something that I have made, and all of those proceeds would also go to Watts of Love. So with that, I'm going to find my mouse in this mess of a desk, and I'm going to flip the camera to the top view. So tonight we are going to be using the Jenga block, well, they're Jumbling tower blocks. They're Jenga-like blocks to make some faux refrigerator magnets. So I have pre-glued these. So I've glued them into strips of 3 to make cute little pallet blocks. And then I'm going to be using my various mini icon transfers to add little designs. Like this one is one that I did about a year ago. I did quite a few, and so this little birdie is on our refrigerator upstairs. There, you can see the backside a little better. I just glue 3 blocks together. You can make them bigger and glue 4 blocks together, but I just like to do the 3x3s, and then you just put a magnet on the back, and then it becomes magnetic. So you can stick it on your fridge. You can stick it on anything that magnets stick to. So here are the various mini icon transfers that I'm going to be using. This one, I haven't even taken it out of the package. It is the Chalkmade Junior transfer, and it goes with the kit that it comes with the little photo holder blocks, and then your paste singles, which is Couture Teal. I believe that's Lava. It looks like Bumblebee and Storm. Let's just open this one up, shall we? So This kit didn't really trip my trigger. However, I like to buy the kits because that's usually the only way to get specific transfers, like this transfer. So if you want some of these little mini icons, this one says you're a star, oh hey vacay, believe in your selfie, picture perfect. There's a star pattern, good vibes. Oops, let me take that banner off. Sorry, somebody should have yelled at me that banner. Oh, Bonita said your blue high bubble is blocking. Oh, sorry about that. I didn't catch that. So this one says good vibes, just imagine, BFFs, keep on dreaming, adventure awaits. There's some stripes and my happy place. So again, if you're not a big fan of the photo holders, which I think they'll end up being really cute, at least get the kits for the transfers. But this one comes with Couture Teal, Guava, Bumblebee, oh, and Shimmer Silver. I thought that was Storm. And then it comes with color trays and a mini squeegee. Everything you need to do to put that kit together. But again, I mainly got it because of the transfers. So then I have, and it also comes with instructions. So here's what the photo holders look like in that picture. So then I just pulled out, I was going to see if these fit, Coffee and Sunshine, but first Coffee. This is the new Lots of Love minis. It's called Shine Bright minis. So make the moment count, plant kindness and gather love. There's a cute sun, shine bright, step into the light, spread joy, remember why you started. That's the Lots of Love logo. Every day is a gift, a light bulb, be the change, and we're all in this together. And then these are the Gold Digger transfers, that just mini icons that came out. Purpose fuels passion, girl power, stay strong, power on. Behind every successful woman is herself. Get it, girl, Gold Digger. I am enough. I am strong. I am fearless. Hashtag like a girl. Rise up and move over. I got this. Some of those I like. Some of these I'm like, eh. These are some past back to school minis. So this one, I think I've used this for a magnet. Some of these are super cute and would make cute little teacher gifts. This one is the Beautifully Rare minis. I've used that one before. Coffee first, you know, like a boss. Embrace the crazy, trust the journey, eat, sleep, hustle. Would be cute. These are the Locally Grown. This Grateful, Thankful, Blessed makes a really cute magnet. And then here's some cute little Hello Summer minis. I think these are in the catalog. There's like a Hello Summer, which would be cute. Chopped like a watermelon. Life is Better in Flip Flops. I know that one would be really popular. On the road, if you have some campers, that would be really cute. And then these are from a different company, but don't say anything. But I do like to use the Chaos Coordinator. The Teach, Love, and Inspire would be cute. And then, oh wait, I already did that one. I was like, wait, I have two of those. So I think that's all of the ones that I'm going to use this evening. So let's put those aside. So I have gone ahead and I've painted all of these, and I'm not chalking all of these on the live, so don't start to freak out like, holy moly, we're going to be here for forever. I might do 6 or 7. That 10 is rattling, so I'm just going to throw it to the floor. So I'm just going to stack these up. I am going to sand a little bit, and then we're going to do a little bit of waxing. Again, I should have done this ahead of time, but I just barely got them painted. With that migraine I had Sunday, I lost a whole weekend. So I didn't get a lot of my pre-planning, pre-prep done. So I'm just using my little finger sander here. This one is a lot easier for me to hold on to. Those big sanding blocks kind of hurt my hands actually. I don't get a lot of good leverage like I do this one. So I'm just giving the top side just kind of a light sand. I like that aged look, and then it really smooths out the paint surface. While I'm sanding, if you wouldn't mind giving the video a thumbs up or a heart, spread the chalk love around social media, tag your crafty friends. That would be great. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do a couple more, and then I'll do the rest off camera. I don't want to bore you to tears. You can sand or as little or as much as you want. These would be cute stains. You could do different colors. I just like the plain Jane white ones. Okay. Put that out of the way. I'm going to dump that in the trash. Wipe my hands off. Just give these a quick pat down. Make sure I have all that dust off of there. And I can sometimes find my game blocks at Five Below, because they're literally $5 for a big tin like that. I happened to get these at Walmart. I think they were $7.99, so I didn't mind paying a couple dollars more. I'm at Walmart anyway most of the time, so you can probably pick some up at Dollar General. Dollar Tree has mini ones. They're really tiny, but they work too. But you would just have to find smaller images. Okay, so now because this is painted and it's wood, and I also want to kind of highlight where I've sanded, I'm going to be using my dark wax just to kind of give some highlight to those edges. So I'm just using the wax applicator. And this is also going to kind of smooth out my paint, and it's going to keep my transfers from sticking. It's also kind of going to seal in my paint that I put down. So it just kind of highlights where I've sanded. This one I waxed. The edges are a little bit darker. The left hand I did not wax yet. And then I'll go back once I've gotten them all waxed. Go back in and kind of buff them a bit. And this is the new wax applicator that is available on my chalk site. And also, if you wouldn't mind putting in the comments, I've been going, my normal time used to be 7:45 to go live. I was going to try to take advantage of the longer evenings and go for a walk after my live, so I bumped it back to 7:15, or bumped it up to 7:15. But tonight, I'm glad I bumped it back to 7:45 because I needed the extra prep work. So tell me what you prefer. Do you prefer earlier in the evening, later in the evening? Does it matter? You don't care because you watch the replay. So now I'm just going to go back in and buff some of that wax in with the other side of my wax applicator. Whew. That really hurts my fingers. So this is also going to help keep my transfer from sticking so badly that it pulls the transfer or stretches it when I pull it up, and it will keep the transfer from pulling up my paint and any raw wood fibers. So shiny. Whew. Gotta work my fingers back out. Okay, let's bring some of our transfers back in. And I have all shimmer paste this evening. So I have the new Shimmer Rose Gold. I have the new Shimmer Melon. I have Shimmer Eucalyptus, which is a new color. And I have Shimmer Orchid, which, as much as I dislike purple, it is a beautiful color. I will give it its credit. And then I have Shimmer Harvest, Shimmer Silver, and then, of course, Shimmer Gold and Shimmer Copper. Just look, I just want to show you mainly these 4 colors together. Is that not Scream Spring? And then you can even throw the rose gold in there. Stunning. Okay, so let's pick. Let's see, I have how many? 1, 2. Let me not use the coffee ones because I'm not for sure they're even going to fit. Nope, they don't fit, so we'll just put those aside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, we won't use all of them, so I probably won't use the summer one or that one. So we'll just pick one off of each transfer and go from there. So let's pull this one out. Anybody have a favorite one that they saw earlier that they want me to use? And we can do more than 6 if it looks like we have time. So these are, if you haven't ever seen Chalk Couture before, these are reusable silkscreen transfers. They do have an adhesive backside. So they are reusable about 8 to 12 times, depending on how well you take care of them. And because they are reusable, I want to make sure that they get on the correct side of the backer sheet. So I'm going to write the name of the transfer on the back. That way I know that this transfer goes to this backer sheet and that this is the back side. So I stick it onto the correct side. Because if you have ever stuck a sticker to a piece of paper, that is about how easy it is to pull it off of the wrong side of the backer sheet. So this one is called Gold Digger. Some of these I haven't used yet. And then these are Shine Bright Minis. Okay. And you will notice that these transfers have cut lines, these little white lines. That denotes where you can cut the designs apart. I like to keep my backer sheet intact so that I don't have 12 different pieces of backer sheet. So I lift up part of my transfer and then I just score the transfer apart. That way I can keep everything all together on one sheet and not have a bajillion backer sheets laying all over the place, because I have done that, and when I first started, I would cut everything apart and I just would end up with backer sheets everywhere. So let me know if you have a favorite one that you saw earlier on any sheet, and we will use that one. I don't have a thumbnail, so I can't get into that one. Let's see. Bacon. What? Huh? What's bacon mean? What's that on this one? The pig one? You want me to use bacon? I don't know about that one. I don't want to use bacon. Pick a different one, Jason. That one's kind of a goofy one. I want kind of motivational, cute sayings. I like this I am enough, so let's pull that one off. So we'll just cut that one. The bright one. This one. Which one on that one do you want to use? Oh, Benita says bright one. Jason says heck yes to the bacon. I don't think so. Pick a different one. At least for right now. Maybe I'll make one later. Okay, because these are brand new and they're going on painted wood, I want to make sure that I fuzz the transfer. Although this one does have a lot of silkscreen material, which means that it doesn't have a lot of adhesive. So the only adhesive it has are the teal areas. So this teal area and these small little words are the only adhesive areas. So I'm actually not going to fuzz very much. So I'm just going to line these up, and it doesn't matter. You can put the lines of the blocks whichever way you want. I'm just going to make sure I have this down fairly smooth because it does have a lot of silk screen. I don't want to shift it. Okay, I'm going to break out. There's one that says heck yes. You're picking the weird ones. This one, heck yes. Okay, well, we'll see. I guess since I turned down the bacon, then I guess I better go with your second choice. Okay, so this is the Shimmer Orchid. It is a beautiful color. And I haven't opened it yet. I don't have a thumbnail, so it's going to be hard to get it into it. Look at that color. Oy vey. And the owl. Oh, the owl from the... Those are stumping me. I don't even know where the owl is. Oh, the owl on the teacher one? That would be kind of cute. Okay, so let's pull out our squeegee. So I'm just going to get one of the mini squeegees, and I'm actually just going to take it from the foil. So I'm just going to dip my squeegee into the chalk paste, and I'm just going to lightly, especially because, again, this one doesn't have a lot of adhesive to it. It has mostly silk screen. I'm going to use a light touch so that I don't shift that silk screen around. I just made a big old mess. And I'm just going to drag it down that silkscreen area. And then I'm going to pull off my excess and even out my squeegee lines in the process. And then I'm going to put the excess back in my jar. And I'm going to pull this one off. Wow. Again, I do not like purple. That has enough pink in it that it is really pretty. The camera doesn't even do it justice. It's gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to lay that in the water. We'll do a few and then we'll wash our transfers. Jason says he likes the owl one as well. Okay, let's dry this one before I get too far. And the shimmer pastes do take a little longer to dry. But if you like glitter, if you love the look of glitter but hate how glitter spreads, then you should check out these shimmer pastes because it keeps all of the glitter contained. Okay, there's that one. Really pretty color. Okay, so I'm going to wash off my squeegee as I go. Maybe I'll have less mess, less cleanup. Because it washes right off. Okay. Next one. I think I'm wearing more of that than I am. Okay. So let's put that one up there because we've used that one. I'm going to do the owl, huh? Okie doke. So I'm thinking maybe copper. And then we can do Shimmer Harvest for the pencil. This one's going to be difficult. I'm going to definitely need a detail tool. I might even need the and that's going to bring out the little rubber tipped, the pointed squeegee from the artist tool set. And then I have, these are actually clay tools, but they're just a kind of a rubber tipped squeegee. I've got a few different kinds of those. Just because I need to get in some tight places. I think those will work. Okay. So let's bring out the copper. And then I'm also going to get a multi-tool. And then here's the end of the detail tool. Bonita says shimmer copper, so we'll go. We'll do that. So I'm just dipping the end of the multi-tool into the copper. And I'm just going to make him one color, I think. Just because there's just a lot of fine detail. And I like to work away from my design, so I'm trying to go away from the feet so I don't accidentally go too far down into the feet and the pencil. So I'm just putting the excess back in my jar. Put the lid on so it doesn't get a lot of air. Okay, so then let's grab Shimmer Harvest for the pencil. I forgot about his feet. Let's do, we'll open Shimmer Gold while we're at it. But let's do Shimmer Harvest for part of the pencil. I think I have a little bit of work time, the owl, but I may pull him here a little bit just to keep that paste from drying. Okay, I'm going to pull the owl just to keep him from drying. Okay, so let's do his feet. Let's use this little guy. Yeah, that's not working. It's too flimsy. Ooh, those feet are hard. I should have just given him yellow feet. Okay, that's about good enough. And then let's quickly try to get him. Let's do the pencil eraser. I'm using Shimmer Melon. And I don't know if I have time to, maybe we'll just do silver because I probably don't have enough work time to grab my Shimmer Frost. We'll just give it silver lid. Okay, hopefully that didn't all. Yeah, good. That pencil was hard to do because there's such fine little detail. There's the owl holding the pencil, or perched on a pencil. I probably should have just drawn the legs in. Probably would have been easier. If you're hopping on, say hi in the comments. Tell me that you're watching and where you're watching from. So we have Jenga block magnets. So I've just taken 3 Jenga blocks, well, Jenga-ish blocks, faux Jenga blocks, and I have glued them together, and then I painted them with white chalk paint, and then I sanded the top side and the edges, and then we added dark wax, and now I am using all of the mini icons to create refrigerator magnets. So, okay, what colors do I have here? let's do, can't find my scissors. Let's do Believe in Your Selfie, because this would be cute on the refrigerator with a little printed out picture of one of your kiddos. Thanks, Jason. He says those look great. So remember, because some of these are new, we're going to fuzz just a little bit to keep them from sticking to my painted wood magnet. So this one is Believe in Your Selfie, and it comes from the Chalk Made Junior Photo Holders Kit. And again, even if you don't like the kit very much, I like to buy the kits just because that's usually the only way to get some of those transfers. Okay, so let's do, I haven't used eucalyptus. I think I'm going to use Shimmer Melon and Shimmer Eucalyptus, and then we'll use gold for the little sparkles. So here's Shimmer Eucalyptus. I just about spilled the whole entire thing. So let's get a squeegee. So I'm just using the mini squeegee, although, yep, I'll just use the mini squeegee. I've got enough room. So I'm just dipping my mini squeegee into the chalk paste, and I'm going to go away. I'm going to go down from my other image, which is the selfie part. So I'm going to go from bottom to top, just so I don't go into that other area. You don't have to do it that way, but that's the best way for me to not paste where I'm not supposed to. I'm just laying it down on that silkscreen area, and then I'm taking off the excess, evening out my squeegee lines. Then I'm going to open the Shimmer Melon. That's such a pretty color. I'm going to use the same squeegee. I just wiped it off. I'm just going to cover up that silkscreen area. Because these have a little bit more dry time than normal paste, I should be okay. Take off the excess. I'm going to close these two up. I'm just going to put the top on. And I'm going to get the gold out. I'm going to use the multi-tool. It feels like a pencil in your hand. It's very rigid. There's no give to it, so you can get a lot of control with this. I like the multi-tools. Stuck to my finger. Okay, so now let's see what we have. And then after this one, we'll wash a few transfers. There is Believe in Your Selfie. Looks so pretty in person. The camera does not do it justice. I'm going to stack some of these up. Make room for my water. That one is super pretty. wish there was glitter vision because it's so pretty in person. Okay, I'm just moving this out of the way because I'm going to wash some of my transfers so that they don't sit in the water a whole lot. So I just have a little tub of water over here. I like to clean my transfers kind of as I go. That way the paste doesn't dry in them. And they're a little easier to clean. So you can use a tub of water like this. You can use a utility sink, kitchen sink, bathroom sink, bathtub, shower, whatever works. You just need a water source. And I'm using a board eraser. These not only clean your boards, but they also clean the front side of your transfer. So I suggest every time you place an order that you add on a couple of one or two packages of board erasers because they do sell out. I think they're a 2-pack. You can get a 2-pack for $2.99. But if you're local and I happen to be sold out online, check with me because I may have an extra package or two. Okay, so I have those mostly clean on the front side. I'll put my water away. And also a word of warning, if you do use the shimmer paste, they do leave a little bit of sparkly residue behind, but it doesn't go anywhere. It pretty much just stays on your transfer and the bottom of your utility sink. So now I'm just getting a disinfecting wipe. I'm at the bottom of my jug, so I had to squeeze off all the excess. And I'm just wiping the backside. This helps get off any remaining paste. It also kind of helps remove some of those towel fibers that you put on when you fuzzed the transfer. Oops, I just smashed all those. So you can leave these sticky side up to air dry for 5, 10, maybe 15 minutes. But I'm notorious for leaving mine out. So I'm just going to put them back damp onto the backer sheet. And they will dry here. And then when they're dry, I'll just put them back in my little storage binder. Easy peasy. Again, inexpensive projects. Little mess and super easy cleanup. Okay, so now we are ready for a couple more magnets. So I've used that one, I used that one. So we'll put those 3 away. I kind of like Be the Change. I also like this Plant Kindness and Gather Love. We'll do that one. So again, these transfers have cut lines. Oops, I already scored these, but I like to keep my backer sheet intact. So I just score down those cut lines, and I'm just going to fuzz it a couple of times. These are little, so it's not like they're going to stick a whole lot to the surface, but you never know. I'm just kind of eyeballing it, using the edges of the block to kind of help line up the transfer. Okay, so I really like this shimmer melon. It's really pretty. Okay, so I think I want to use silver. I think I'm going to use silver on the script letters, the plant and gather. And then I'll use shimmer melon on the kindness and love. I'll definitely use eucalyptus on the succulent, and then maybe copper, or either copper or rose gold for the planter. Okay, so let's grab my multi-tool. I may need more than one. Actually, let's get, I also have these smaller squeegees, and I just take a mini squeegee and I cut it in half to get these smaller pieces. They're not as rigid as the multi-tool is. I really like the multi-tool because there's not a lot of give. There's some give here, but there's not give where you grip. So I just have a lot of control with this thing. So I'm going to use silver for my script words. So plant, we're already all over the place. And then hand gather. I'm going to do the 2 lines in silver. I'm just kind of turning this all directions so I can kind of get to all the areas of the silk screen. There. Trying to even out my squeegee lines. Okay, so silver's done. And then we're going to use Shimmer Melon for the kindness. I think we'll be okay. Let's go rogue. I'm not going to dry. Because these are shimmers, I do have a little bit more work time, so I'm not terribly worried about drying. I just don't really want to pick up any of that wet paste above or below, but then I'm going to kind of put my squeegee portion of my tool at an angle because I can't get it full on in there, but this way I can at least get some of my squeegee lines out. So I dragged it through kind of at an angle. Okay, so there's the Shimmer Melon. So we'll go in with this Shimmer Eucalyptus. I hope my silver doesn't dry. I may pull this after I paste this. I may pull if I don't pull it fast enough and my paste dries in that silk screen, it's going to pull all of it back up with it when I pull off the transfer. So all that work will be for naught. So I'm just going to pull it back slightly. We're good. And then I'm going to rub it back down where my little planter is. And then I think we'll get, no, let's use rose gold. So then I'm just going to use the rose gold. This looks like its colors are separating. Oh, shimmers are gorgeous. swear, I'm looking at the time. I've been on for 55 minutes for 6 little magnets. But they're cute and sparkly little magnets. Oh, that one is super cute. Again, I wished you could see it in real life. It's so pretty. I think this one's my favorite one so far. And I have to make more of this one. Anita says she loves that one. It is super, super gorgeous. I wish you, it doesn't even do it justice. Super pretty. Okay, on to, oh, I must have done 7. That's right, so we're going to do 1 from each sheet. Okay, Jason wanted to do heck yes. Okay, so Jason, what color do you want to do this one in? So he wants to do the heck yes, which you can't see that. I don't know what I was even. And I'm only going to fuzz once because this one's like the I Am Enough, where there's a lot of silkscreen material. So I do want it to stick as much as possible. Okay, Jason, what color do you want? I'm just kind of closing these up because I'm afraid I'm going to pick one up that it's half on, half off, and I'm going to spill. What are your color choices again? Okay. You have, let me get all these. You have copper, shimmer gold, shimmer silver, shimmer melon, which is what we just used on those words, shimmer eucalyptus, shimmer rose gold, shimmer harvest, and then shimmer orchid, which was this color. I absolutely love that one. I can't get over how cute that one is. It's so sparkly. They have up to their eucalyptus, he says. They have up to their sparkle game, I do believe. Because the silver is one of the original shimmers, and it doesn't have near the shimmer effect that the 3 newest colors on here do. It's crazy. Okay, so Jason said shimmer eucalyptus. So I'm just going to get my, and this is the color he chose. So that shimmer is embedded into the paste, so it's not going anywhere like normal glitter does. So I'm just dipping it into the paste, and I'm just going to drag it down. I did not get enough. The silk screen. And because this one has a lot of silk screen, I'm going to try to go lightly and not as heavy-handed as normal, because I don't want to shift that silk screen at all. So now I'm just kind of removing the excess, evening out my squeegee lines, because they will show when it dries. Benita says, nice choice, Jason. It is a pretty color. I'm going to pull it slowly. So there is the magnet that Jason chose. Jason says, thanks, Bonita. So I'm going to dry this And then we'll just do our 2 more. Jason says, heck yeah. Okay, so I have used that one. Maybe let's pull this one back out just because I like the actually let's do the Teach, Love, and Inspire, and we'll do it in Melon, Harvest, and Silver to kind of look like a pencil. I think that's how I did it the last time. And no, this isn't a Couture transfer, but shh, don't tell anybody. Okay. You didn't hear that from me. Okay. So we'll do our Shimmer Melon. Although, I'm kind of wondering if I should do Silver, Harvest, and Melon, just because the hearts are down here. Or would it look weird if I did Melon up here and then did the hearts in Melon? Bonita says her lips are sealed. Whew. Decisions. Yeah, I'm just going to do that way from top to bottom it looks like a pencil. Well, yeah. And then I'll come back in with the melon on the hearts. Okay, wipe off most of the excess. And then we'll go in with Harvest for the body of the pencil. Trying not to get into the melon up above it. Then Silver. My silver's just about dried up. I'm not supposed to have to add water to the shimmers, but I've had that silver a long time. Before I started doing lives, I rarely crafted. But since I've been doing lives, obviously I've been using stuff a lot more. Sorry about that. Probably a spam caller. So I'm just going to go back in with the Shimmer Melon and do these hearts down at the bottom. Okay. Okay, let's take that one off. Cute. So there's that one. kind of pencil inspired. Let's get that up a little closer. There you go. Teach, Love, Inspire. Let's get my lids back on. I'm kind of fanatical about the lids, but be my luck, I'd stick my hands in it or drop it or. So let's try this one a little bit. Okay, one more. Let's let's just do the Grateful, Thankful, Blessed. That way that one doesn't feel left out. I really like that melon eucalyptus rose gold combination. It's really pretty and very boho, which are kind of the subdued colors that are in vogue right now. I didn't fuzz this one, but I have used this one quite a few times, this specific one for this specific project. So I'm not terribly worried. These are cool. Okay, so now we're going with the eucalyptus. I'm going to start with the tail of the F, that way I can get it good. And I'm going to turn it around, so I'm going away from the melon chalk paste. Man, I have that all over my fingers. Okay, last color, our last magnet. This one is rose gold. Okay. Probably getting it off of my wipe, I have a feeling. Okay, so let's pull that one off. Oh, so pretty. They're so sparkly. There's that one. Grateful, Thankful, Blessed. So I'm going to put these to the side. And we'll clean those other three, and then we'll add our magnets and be done. Actually, we'll clean our other four. Okay, so I've got my board eraser. flip those paste side down. It's pretty much clean. So I'm just using my board eraser and wiping all that paste off the top. Okay, I think I've got them pretty good. And then I'll come back in with my disinfecting wipe that I put over here earlier. You'll notice this one curls up. Part of that is because that's what happens when it sticks too hard and you pull and stretch your transfer. It kind of curls up like that. It's not terrible, but it doesn't always go back on the transfer sheet or on the backer sheet very well. But that's what happens when it sticks too hard and it pulls and stretches. Okay. So Grateful, Thankful, Blessed goes back here. And we'll just put it on damp and it will air dry. Heck Yes goes back here. Plant Kindness and Gather Love goes here. And Teach, Love, and Inspire goes here. See, and it just doesn't go back on the backer sheet as well, because it just wants to curl. So I'm going to flip it over. That'll kind of help keep it dry. Okay. So now we can add our magnets. I'm just going to bring my towel over in case I got some water on my desk. And I happened to find this package of magnets at Dollar General. There's actually 18 in here for a fairly decent price. And they do, these are, oh no, they seem to stick fairly well. We'll give it a test though. I have my little metal box that I was going to use to display my magnets. So you have it stuck in there like that. So I'm going to put one on and see if these magnets are going to be strong enough. There is adhesive, but I don't trust that adhesive. My super glue lid got. I hate when your super glue lid gets super glued on. Let's see if I actually have super glue in here. Okay. Which one? I did the owl next. I'm trying to go make sure that I go in order so that I know they're good and dry. So I'm just super gluing these magnets on. I know that there's already adhesive, but I don't trust that adhesive. I probably should peel it off, but I don't know if I can. It might be a bit more work than. Yeah, I'll just hope for the best. These would make cute little Easter basket stuffers, stocking stuffers, teacher gifts. What else? What else is coming up? I don't know which one I did next. Probably this one. It doesn't really matter, but I just don't want to do the last couple. Okay, I'm going to test this one out just to. Kind of dicey. They're definitely not as strong as the ones I got at Hobby Lobby, but I think they'll work. I probably next time will go with the ones from Hobby Lobby. These were just a little more readily available. Thanks, Mr. Jason. Definitely have to make a few for our fridge. I should make a bacon one for Pastor Andy, since he likes bacon so much. Okay, last one. I promise one of these days I will do a quick video. They all seem to be long. Okay, let's put that all back on. Throw these away. Okie doke. So I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I think that it was a package of 48. So I got 16 magnets out of that. I think they're not the strongest, but it holds better on the top than it does stuck in here. Anyway, you get the point. But I was just going to use this cute little metal toolbox, lunchbox to display them in. That one wasn't very even. Okay, there's our cute little magnets that we made. I was gonna. It looks like these were the 5 below blocks, and they're actually just a smidge wider, deeper than the Walmart ones, but that's not a big deal. So these are the magnets that we made. Let me turn it. See if I can find my mouse again. Found it. Okey-doke. Just a few reminders. There's just a few more days left in the month. Tomorrow is your last day to get the Farm Words exclusive V-size transfer as a Club Couture member. The only way to get that is, again, to be a Club Couture member or designer. As a club member, you get this exclusive transfer and 3 chalk paste singles mailed to your mailbox every month. There is a 3-month minimum commitment to join. It is $19.99 a month. This month's paste packets are Candy Apple, Eucalyptus, and Storm. You can cancel at any time after the 3 months, and as a Club Couture member, you also get $4.95 flat rate shipping on all Chalk site orders. Also this month, as a Chalk Couture member promo, you do get the bunny cutout pattern transfer for 50% off. So tomorrow is the last day to take advantage of that special deal. Also, if you've been considering joining as a designer for $99 plus shipping and handling, this month as a special promo, Chalk Couture is throwing in the bird cutouts and the bird cutout patterns transfer for free in the kit. So that adds on an additional $40, $35, $40 to your kit value. So you would be getting $270 worth of product for, again, $99 plus shipping and tax. Plus you also get the ever lovely 40% off discount. So that's pretty cool. So if you've been thinking about joining, this month would be a great month. Tomorrow's the last day to get that. Let me give you let me give you a sneak peek of, maybe if I can find it. You haven't already seen a sneak peek of this month's Club Couture transfer. I haven't even opened it yet, but it is super cute, and I have a couple of cute projects in mind for it. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see the glare with the glare, but it's keep going, keep growing. There's some cute foliage in little planters. Let's move to this one and you can see it better this way. Keep growing, keep going, keep growing. Super cute. I hope to be using this probably Monday. Super cute transfer. So that will be available starting on April 1st. So that will be April's Club Couture. And I haven't seen the colors yet, so I'm not for sure what the colors will be that go with this, but I definitely should know Friday. And just keep checking my page, because I will also let you know what any April promos are. I don't know what those are. Those come out April 1st. I don't have any advanced knowledge of those, so I can't tell you. But I can tell you that I will be live again on Saturday morning at either 10:30 or 11. Probably 10:30. Again, let me know in the comments if you prefer earlier evening or later evening for lives, if you happen to like to watch the live broadcast. But catch me Saturday morning, 10:30 or 11, and I'm going to hop off for the evening. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I will talk to you later. Have a great rest of your week.